Hello, this is Armin. Oh, losing my voice. We're going to Pirate Radio broadcast football. Been playing football games since the early 1960s and uploading since 2006. Madden. Just to be fair, what would it be like if the 49ers draft Justin Fields? So, let's take a look. I struggled with Justin Fields with the Chicago Bears. It's just I couldn't find any plays, but I'm sure Justin Fields, if he got drafted by the Bears, would find the plays suitable. But let's take a look at 49ers if they draft Justin Fields. Now, Justin Fields, according to videotape, game tape I watched prior to the Bears-Browns game, just seconds prior to Justin Fields taking the snap. He likes to stay in the pocket and maybe a little bit to the right or the left of the pocket and throwing deep. So I'm going to go also with the 49ers, the running play. So I'm going to mix it up. I didn't do that with the Bears because I didn't think Justin Fields, the running game would be any good versus the Browns. So the Browns' defense were intense, so I didn't waste my time with the running play. But I will with the 49ers. So without further ado, I'm going to do the best I can to give justice to Justin Fields. Now, I'm not going to do the defense. I'm going to let the defense just play on its own. I'm just going to focus on the quarterback plays.
Tonight, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. It's the Denver Broncos taking on the San Francisco 49ers. We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. And then to go through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Along with Charles Davis, son Brandon Gunn, and we finally made a partner through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we really cherish our vacation time. And admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you could wait to be back up here again.
Here we go with Denver. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So there's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be run out by their 6'3" quarterback.
What I enjoyed this week is that you were asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that's a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it's permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's insane.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and get a better chance to lead the team to wins.
He's upended after a gain of 2 runs and a 27. Yeah, carry far there on the game. Jefferson with it at 2nd down.
So here's John with the defense finally interfered, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive counter, because if they can't get upfield, they're trying to score and get low. They're trying to get into a foul sometimes. They stack things up, and they can dip that with another
and this will be caught. And they work this right outfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. What a glimpse of his athleticism there, what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressful at times. Keep him bottled up, keep him in the pocket. This is the first drive of the game, and emotions are running high. And someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
First and 10, it's Mostert. He can't get it down. It'll be out of bounds, just shy of the 40. Brought 1 more yards there, so then their first down. Here we go.
Mostert averaged 6 yards per carry last year, the second in the NFL. So it's safe to say that it paid off, that he patterned his work ethic after his hero, Frank Gore, the former 49er. That's a guy who really shows you how to go out and get it done each and every day. Raheem Mostert patterned him and had a breakout season in 2019 with the 49ers.
So at first and 10 now, in deeper territory at the 42-yard line. And open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. First carry for the quarterback. And taking it to the 15-yard. Back-to-back nice plays, throwing yards that time, a first down. Quite the opening drive march there on right now.
Well, this allows you to release on practice part of the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Line of scrimmage to 15. It's first and 10. It's right into the hands of Kindle, the tight end. Slides goes on hands. Touchdown, San Francisco. 15-yard touchdown play. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. It is good. So that drive 6 times, 75 yards. And the Eagles have for the 49ers a touchdown.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat in the ground by the 25-yard line. So the Broncos have the ball on the ground. And it will be run out by their 6'6" quarterback.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on. We know he's not bad at this, but his football always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator said right off the top, he's got great football. Love his football. So this guy is never satisfied.
Start this drive in the air. That is incomplete. He took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep the defense honest, but again, with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's intercepted. He's going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at him. Instead, they run their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And get good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Wow. I saw it coming. Okay, I was setting up. Here's what I was going to do. I made a mistake. Instead of going to my left and throwing to connect to my receiver, just a simple play, just a simple little pass, I made the mistake of having Justin Fields go left. Then I saw number 11. I saw number 11 and I said, uh-oh, spaghetti-o, I'm in trouble. And then I saw this guy, number 7, and I said, oh snap. And then I saw this guy coming. It's over. My bad. My bad. That was on me. That was my fault. Oh, 2nd and 25. Oh, the pain. Okay. I'm going to try to get third, try to cut it in half.
Now this one from 2 counties over after the sack. They come up with a 2nd and very long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it will not this will go deep. Back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Ron Ford's barrel down. And they're making that thing on. It's 3rd down.
That's an interesting look there because as soon as he gets outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses are going to try to keep him out. He's incredible. And I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try and pass downfield, the fellow complete.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they need to come up with something here on third down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll look downfield for Kittle. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage for safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's fourth down.
Two things you can do in that situation. One, punt the football and try to take your shot and get him a first down.
I was tempted to run, but I haven't seen any game film where Justin Fields runs. I mean, I'm sure he can, but I saw number 11, and then number 20. Even though it looks like an open, no, they would get me right around there. So I went for it and hoped that George Kittle would do his magic. But asking for too much. Oh well. Moving on down the road.
Goes the ladder without the punt all the same.
So on fourth down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowski to let this one away. He'll send us away to the Rocky Mountain night, and it's a good one. So we'll change in possession here. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Back to the air here. The last one. So here they pick up the lead. This is a continue here on 2nd down.
We're going to want to get him in one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way to work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Looks like a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
First carry of the game, how about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
So from the 17, though, here's a 1st and 10. This is the Let's take it down. A big play now. First and gain of 26 yard. A game that really figured to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
It shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? It shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Bring a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap is going to get through. As he was knocked as he threw it, and took the ball on purpose.
As soon as I saw break contain and get outside on first thought, and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they run the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot and fell up to blue.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33. Take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line back there. He'll get only 3 there, so he leaves it with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good in the 2-play sequence there. You first see a completion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend up 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. He takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
Oh, don't overturn. Don't overturn. Don't challenge this, please.
So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet in bounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the second foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down. Get count 2 in bounds in the NFL.
When you throw the flag, you hold your breath, and then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. He was out, but I was hoping, come on, come on, come on. Let's...
Here comes the 49ers here, and he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And that one hits at the 7 bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchdown. 20-yard line. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he had to be pleased at the start of the last drive. The offense was moving, but certainly not pleased at the end result, an interception.
If every team we ever talk to at some point in the conversation, the coach, player, someone talks about, we got to finish. We got to finish off drives, finish off the game. There's an example of them not finishing, doing everything right, but not getting the result that you need. They did throw interceptions on the last 2 drives, so no surprise if they decided to start out with that play. I'm actually a little bit surprised that they got as much out as they did.
And a decent little gain puts him in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 5 down from the 25. Back to throw here. He's going to find his running back. It's first down on the game of 10.
This play was executed incompletely, but here's the word on the run. How many times is the quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whipping up guns. You got to slow him down a little bit, because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys come at your quarterback in a big, fast run. You get hit. Chicago's number runs up this early because they'll pay dividends to the game progresses.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. He'll look to throw. There's another interception, the third of this first quarter.
Let's get that flagging.
Finally, this run back to the end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's Moser. That's going to take it from the
She says, son, you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in. Give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
He is met in his tracks around the line of scrimmage. And he also on the play, so the third down coming up.
Sometimes just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, street quickness, it's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And he'll get ball right behind the line of scrimmage. Lead to the 6.
When I get in the field with coverage, Narro would go in the double. Throws the double to the back. And even then, they closed quickly and got him down on the scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that route sequence.
Running goal line now to try the field goal. On the left hand, and in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And then we're going to get 10-0 here in the first. Okay. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards, and they just stayed out first.
Getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. They salvaged something out of this drive that was not fun to watch.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he stopped right around where a little bit. Now he went down to a lead, maybe a yard shy here for 12 Hayward. Now comes in later, but the captain of this offense back onto the field. So with the 3 interceptions, how does he erase those from his mind and just focus on this run?
I think he may need some help from the coaching staff. Maybe the offensive coordinator says, okay, let's do a few of the shorter throws, quick rhythm throws where the ball's out of his hand, quick down to a receiver before the defense can react. Maybe not take so many shots downfield, just in case. Get your confidence back up, and then later on, expand the targets again.
The KISS method, keep it simple, stupid.
I love it. I love it.
Trying to shake up the interception with the last drive. They left it throw. 7 yards. The ball on the 18 yards, 17.
Nothing fancy. that's it. First down, consistent tempo play in that slam. All of your power extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you got a guy to run like that, you can go for good yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
They think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Action here on first down.
The snap, he certainly looked like he knew where to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. The shotgun now, here's an inside deal. And look at this, for his second straight play, the 40-yard defense drops him for a loss. 2 yards no loss, and now a 3rd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
He's a stack showstopper.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. Well, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs if he's going to go for it.
The Broncos send out their punter now. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. This will be fielded at the 17. It's a 45-yard decent return there of 9 yards. The Niners are on offense after first and 10. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they're not going to play this concerned about it. I think they had the field goal last time and they're not, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. Nobody goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just set up for doing something certain situations, try to pace the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's an end zone, and that's what you're thinking. I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they get this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out for second. Let's get
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Once again, they're coming up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll buy some time away. Gets it to the tight end, Kittle. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background.
First down as they're able to the third down conversion. First down San Francisco to pick up 14 yards. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going in there, controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. We also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
3 tight ends to the ball game here on 1st and 10. For the midfield strike, they're moved to play. They can't find anywhere to go there. Porter goes down.
A really nice game on the previous play, but gave him the yards back on the sack. Heads up, goes for a foot. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Rolling to his right. Nowhere to go. He wants the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. We'll see a shot at the 33-yard line.
Teams that are it's ever a good time to do it in preseason. Yeah, right now, you know that you come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember that I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Now we're talking about offense right here. The keeper doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not the team anymore. I just cut him. So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. Nowhere does that guy get on the field with a shot.
Poor Henry.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Somebody else is the casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Tasha Furman, this is going to be cracked. They're bouncing there as the coverage is forward. Right to the turnover and timeout for
Don't challenge, don't challenge, don't challenge.
It's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there and stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled, and you got to back here right after it. The quarterback's going to catch him on balance.
Yeah. There's a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. They look to throw. The Broncos are looking at 1st and goal as this tackle all the way down for 2 yards. Again, that's a little bit of yards combined on those last 2 plays. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. There's Narro on this way. It's into the end zone. Taking it out from 2 yards out. The Broncos drop with Wilson. Instead, he tried to run their charge to get in for 6 points.
This is what makes such a team game. There's a lot of guys on the board trying to sometimes go smash right. But the Broncos are made up for it's a collective victory. It's going to be the finish to the
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the back with the field goal is 10-7 now. The turnover is spanning 3 lines. Broncos coming out now, 2-yard touchdown. send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not return to the comeback to the 20. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And the last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they were moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They try to get back out there and turn for it.
They'll turn for it here on this one. They'll come out front here on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Protection, and the running back not picking up. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time save.
It's not that I'm reluctant to throw it. It's just that I gotta be careful, you know. I don't want to make Justin Fields look too bad. And because look, he's got a shadow. He's got a shadow. He's got a shadow. There's nowhere really to throw it to. Might catch it. He might. He's not going to go anywhere. I was getting kind of greedy. I wanted to throw it for a big gain, but I didn't have enough time to set myself up to pass, unfortunately. If I had just a little bit longer, I think number 19 would have been a little bit more dominant, and I ran out of time. But it's my fault. I was going greedy. I wanted to score a touchdown before the end of the first quarter.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come out facing the second half. He's going to get 7 out of this before they take it down at the 20-0. Interception good for 7. It's 10-7 on the score after 1 right here at 88 Sports.
With the score, Niners 10, Broncos 7.
Okay, who's the quarterbacks? Mullins. Let's see how Ooh, it's gonna be a blowout.
So this will wind up a Denver victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing it better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Garner. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
Alright, I did the best I could. I didn't want to risk Justin Fields not being. I mean, he probably could have made a lot of those plays. I couldn't.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game. This is the development trait. This is the abilities tab. Here, this player has a zone ability.
What am I doing?
This is a power.
What am I doing?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.